In 1914, the British government printed a poster of Lord Kitchener pointing at the viewer. It became, the most recognizable recruitment image of the First World War. What made it effective was not the art style or the patriotic slogan. It was a deliberate psychological lever direct eye contact, which studies showed made viewers feel personally addressed and therefore personally responsible. A century later, the platform distributing war content does not need to manufacture eye contact. It simply tracks which frames make you stop scrolling and then shows you more of them, whether you asked for it or not. Now, the same governments face a new problem. The algorithm, it rewards speed. A soldier who films a strike and uploads it immediately may inadvertently reveal unit positions, operational timing, or even the effectiveness of new equipment, all before any officer knows the video exists. The psychology at play here is not new. Anger, fear, and outrage have always been the most reliable drivers of attention. What changed is, the distribution mechanism. The algorithm does not care about truth. It does not care about operational security. It cares about one metric: probability of continued engagement. 20th century propagandists spent months studying focus groups to understand which messages resonated. Modern algorithms perform that same research in milliseconds, testing thousands of variations automatically and discarding the ones that do not hold attention. The overlooked consequence is that the consumer of war propaganda is no longer a citizen being persuaded. They are a user being optimized. The goal is not to convince you of a position. The goal is to keep you watching. What does this mean for how we understand war? It means the distinction between propaganda and documentation has blurred beyond recognition. The same platforms that sell sneakers and recipe videos now sell war footage, not for money necessarily, but for attention. And attention, in the age of algorithmic distribution, is the only currency that matters. A century ago, propaganda competed with other headlines on a newsstand. Today, it competes with everything else on a device that fits in your pocket and never turns off. The algorithms that distribute modern war content were not designed for conflict. They were designed to maximize screen time. That they have become the most powerful propaganda tools in human history is not a bug. It is a feature of the business model. Understanding the difference between a government poster and an algorithm is not an academic exercise. It is the difference between being persuaded and being processed. Subscribe to War Machiner and share this if you value history that goes deeper than your feed. End of transmission.